It is a two-man show and you don't get no fancy intro because our intro person is not here and we don't know how to do it.
Nope.
But you know who else is in here? Is the gentleman who was supposed to be telling me why the Renegades are the best and all this stuff. But leave it to the
Who
Renegades.
who could that be that didn't show up?
He must be working an extra shift at security down in the Alamo basement. I'll just
E-
leave it at that.
Exactly. So, folks, again, welcome to the show. We are running a skeleton crew here, just Jorge and myself. We were supposed to have this mega debate going on this weekend. Things did not work out the way we thought that they would. DJ had some plans. Jackie had some family come over. Things kind of got watered down. BD wasn't available, so it's just us. We're just going to talk a little bit, mainly talk a little bit of trash on DJ for not showing up because, we had a debate scheduled and he's running scared. I don't know what happened with that, like Jorge said. But then we also have something else to talk about, something pretty big going on tomorrow that I think we
Yeah.
probably ought to touch on a little bit.
Yeah, no, I mean tomorrow it is Brahma's Giving. It's November now. October is over, and
Mhm.
we're about to get into the dark months where it gets dark at like 5 o'clock. So before that happens, let's all have a good time and enjoy everyone's company. So if you're in San Antonio, we invite you to come out tomorrow to smoke barbecue at 5 o'clock.
Mhm.
But there is something special that we have planned.
There's more, right?
There is more.
So,
There's gonna okay. So first, I'll let you talk about the big thing that we're gonna do. But let me start off by saying there are a multitude of reasons why you should come out and hang out with Smoke. One, you get to hang out with your Brahma familia before the season starts because hey,
mhm.
it's November. At this point, we already know whose NFL teams are going to probably go to the playoffs, whose aren't. Sorry, Cowboys fans, you're not going to be in it this year. But
we'll,
neither
we'll
are
save
we.
a
Hey,
seat.
neither are we, Packers fans.
Yep. We'll save a
I've
seat on the couch.
yeah, I mean, and it's okay because that just means that we're that much closer to spring football. Um,
Yep.
and honestly, that's I've been waiting for everyone to just finish the NFL season so we can get on to the fun part of the year. But tomorrow at Brahma's Giving, we're going to have a ton of stuff to give away. Big shout out to the front office for the San Antonio Brahmas for helping us with this. Especially, first, I want to give a big shout out to James Carr, if he is your ticket rep. Um, Big shout out. You got yourself a winner there. He has given us a lot of little bags with Fiesta medals inside of them.
Hmm.
So those Fiesta medals, they are good all year round. Um, and yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot to give away. We have a lot of those to give away. So come on over, get yourself a Fiesta medal and a Brahma's drawstring bag. Um, and yeah, because you're gonna need a bag to put your extra pair of pants in this Thanksgiving. The stretchy pants that you're gonna need to change
Yes.
into afterwards. Um,
Yes.
us especially because we're gonna basically turn on the TV, watch the Packers lose to the Lions on Thanksgiving, and then put on our stretchy
Oh,
pants and enjoy some turkey and all that good stuff.
so I'm going to switch that narrative. I'm going to say that the Packers are going to win solely because Detroit deserves to lose for what they did to one John Parker Romo.
Oh shit! So do
Okay.
the Bears.
The Bears are losing. So there you go. But so in addition to giving that shout out to James Carr, we definitely want to give a shout out to our friend Evan with the XFL as well, because he came through in a very big way.
Evan
So
Ashton.
as Jorge was talking about, and I don't have the graphics to be able to bring up to show you guys. I would
Let
love
me
to.
let
Maybe
me, let me
Jorge can
see.
bring them up.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up. Just 1 second.
Okay. But Evan was gracious enough to bless us with not one, not two, not three, but it looks like four incredible items that we're going to be giving away tomorrow. Okay. Those items are the Under Armour. We believe it is a Flex Fit cap in size large. There's also a Brahmas t-shirt. There is a Player 54 jersey, the jersey that everybody was clamoring for until they got them.
There
right?
it is.
You can see it there. Okay. There's also a Brahmas football, right? And these things retail was like what, 30, $40?
About $40 for the Brahmas football. We have a San Antonio Brahmas t-shirt. We have a Player 54 D Johnson Brahmas jersey. But the special thing in here is the official team issued Under Armour cap that is not sold anywhere. You have to be staff or a team member or a very, very lucky fan to be able to get your hands on one of these Under Armour hats.
One very lucky fan is going to get that hat, and nobody else in the XFL across the board is going to have one of these things. So,
yeah, it is. These are definitely a rare find. That is probably the gem of there. And as a special bonus, you see a little poster back there of the 2023 season. It's got all the logos and the opponents and all that good stuff back there with the Brahmas graphics. So we have that we're going to be giving away. And I myself am personally going to be adding in a little extra something that also is no longer available for sale. From my own private collection and my own private stash, I will be donating one an unopened can of Brahma beer that you cannot buy anywhere else. And trust me, it still tastes just as good as it did at tailgates. Because I have plenty of them. But this is
the exact same beer that you see Jorge open up every show with. Right? You've seen it, and some of you have tasted it. This is a collector's item. You want to get this. Trust me.
Absolutely, because I've spoken with Alamo Beer. They are not canning this beer in this can until we get closer to the season. And for all we know, the design of the can might change. There's a lot of unknowns, but the can that we all know and love with the beer that we all know and love, the Alamo Golden Ale, there are no more. I sold out from my understanding. The last HEB that had them, I was greedy and I sold them out. And I have them all in my fridge. Not all, because I've drank in a few of them already. But the last ones that are remaining, I have in my fridge, and I will be giving one away for Brahma's Giving tomorrow, because what better way to start off the month of giving and the holiday season than with the awesome prize pack that we have, along with a Brahma beer that we can hopefully share with everybody.
Yes. Now, there are some important things you folks need to know about this giveaway before you show up and just expect to jump in and grab your stuff and go, right? First and foremost, we're going to be giving away raffle tickets, right? The event opens at 5 o'clock. We're going to be giving raffle tickets away at that time, okay? You have to be present to win this item. So you can't pick one up and give your ticket to your tia or your abuela or somebody like that that's holding the spot for you there. You have to be present to win. So plan to show up 5:30 is okay, right? Plan to hang out for a while, right? Hang out with your friends, visit with the super fans, get yourself some incredible food. Spotlight on Jorge right now.
My bad. I'm trying to see if we can do the
That's all right. That's all right. I don't have the admin controls, so I can't do all the cool spotlight things and stuff like that. That's fine. That's fine. But
there we go.
You're going to want to show up about 5:30 or so, get your raffle ticket, come hang out with your friends, eat some incredible barbecue at Smoke, have a couple of their incredible house drinks there. I know they make some incredible cocktails that, put most regular bars to shame. But probably around, 7:30 or so, I believe it is, 8 o'clock is when we're going to actually be doing the drawing. Those details are still kind of in the works, but we will be doing the drawing. And again, you need to be present for that. So we're going to be, giving away a couple of different items. Make sure you're there. Your number gets called. You can pick your stuff up and, hang out with us a little bit longer. It's going to be a great time. Now, if you are not there, okay, then we will have to pick somebody else. So we want to make sure that all the fans show up and have an opportunity to win some of these incredible prizes. Now, there's more there than just this super gift basket. Also, there's going to be some other items that are going to be given away as well. But the grand prize is that gift basket, and you're going to want to be there for that. That hat alone is worth its weight in gold. Okay, as Jorge said, nobody else gets that hat. No fans, no players or anything outside the organization.
Yeah, players only. Yeah,
right.
This is not something that you buy on the XFL shop. This is not something you can buy in the Alamo Dome. This is not something that is just given to anybody. This is team issued equipment that they have graciously given to us.
Exactly. Anthony Becht with the Battle Chickens can't get one, right? Nobody can touch these. Big Game Bob, he couldn't buy one if he wanted one. It's not for him. It's only for the Brahmas, and it's going to be for one specific select fan tomorrow. Whoever it is, we don't know yet, right? Because it's all luck of the draw, but we're excited to give this thing away, man. Look at that gift basket.
It's beautiful. And just so that no one thinks that we're doing any home cooking, all admin and podcast members are automatically disqualified from the drawing. We out. So we can't win this. So this is for y'all. This is for the fans, by the fans. And with some help from the front office, we are glad to be able to do this and give this to y'all, because think of where we were a year ago today. All we wanted was just to sniff the jerseys. We were able to do that. We were the first fan group in the league to do that. And now how much we've grown, how much we've become a family over the past year, even through the NFL season. We still are this tight-knit group of fans that, trust me, the rest of the league pays attention to, because the other fan bases have kind of fizzled out a little bit. But the Brahmas, we are strong and stubborn, and we have stuck together. And this is just a testament and a way for us to say thank you for being part of this awesome community, and a way to start off the holiday season and the month of giving, which is November.
Exactly. So we're giving out shout outs to all the important people that help make this thing happen. I think it goes without saying, but we definitely want to make sure that we give a shout out to, El Jefe Warren and all of the admin staff with the San Antonio Brahmas XFL fan page. If it wasn't for this group, we would have never had our first fan fest roughly about a year ago to the day, right?
Right.
We would not be where we're at now if it wasn't for the dedication of this whole entire group. So shout out to Warren, to Donna, to Andres, you, of course, Jorge, me,
Jackie,
DJ, Jackie.
I don't know about DJ. I'm just playing.
He's there for a great comedic punchline, so that counts too, right? But just, and then most importantly, a shout out to all of you fans, right? We wouldn't be here without you. Yeah, granted, we're kind of crazy about football. We absolutely love the game, and we are 100% all in. But there's only so much of us. So you guys being involved, going to the fan page, like Landon said here, next season, right? We're gonna run it back. We're gonna do it all again. But it takes you guys getting out there and getting involved, telling your friends and family, buying those tickets, being ready to come out and just cheer your hearts out and just go absolutely crazy. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have this. So we definitely want to give a shout out to you guys, and we want to give back, as Jorge said, by the fans, for the fans. We want to give something back to you guys to show our appreciation to you for a year of just incredible fan base, family members, or family memories, if you will, just everything that you guys are to this organization and to us personally.
Yeah, and think of it this way. I mean, I know there's a lot of talk going around with the merger and, who's going to stay, who's going to go, all that stuff. Not once in any of the speculation have I ever heard anyone say, yeah, San Antonio is at risk of losing their team. Never. And that is because of the strength of our fan base, which is all of you guys. So giving this basket away, just continuing the family that we are as fans is the least we can do. Because again, without you guys, one, we wouldn't have a team in San Antonio, and two, yeah, we might be sweating a little bit trying to figure out, hey, are we still going to have a team next year? But no, that's not a question. They know how strong the San Antonio market is. They know how strong and passionate the fan base is, and we have nowhere else to go but up from here. We are going to continue to grow this monster and make sure that we make our presence known in this city.
Mm-hmm. So again, we invite all of you out tomorrow from 5 to 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever it ends, right?
Official time is 5 to 8, but you can stay however long you want.
Mm-hmm. Well, and San Antonians know how to party, and we know how to party well, right?
That's
We've proven
right.
that with our tailgating and everything that we do. It's always, I mean, Fiesta, everything is always an incredible party here. But we want to invite all of you out. So make sure that from at least 5 to 8 p.m., maybe a little bit longer if you can, come on out, hang out with us, right? Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. Everybody Uber on down, right? Because we want to be safe, right? We're smart about that here in San
That's
Antonio.
right.
Come on down, have a great time. Come hang out with us, have a couple of drinks, get yourself registered for some of these incredible prizes, and hopefully you walk away with this humongous smile on your face. And be ready for, when do we reschedule the debate for?
It's supposed to be next week, but we'll see. That's up to DJ, not me.
Okay.
But for those of you who are just joining in, let me show you guys again the gift basket that we are giving away one more time. So I know we've had a couple people jump on here. This is the gift basket that we are giving away. It is an XFL Player 54 D Johnson jersey, the Brahma season 2023 season poster, football, a t-shirt, looks like two t-shirts, possibly, maybe one, or that might be a towel, I don't know. But the gem here is the hat. This is the official Under Armour team issued hat that we are giving away. The coveted hat that so many fans have clamored for. Well, we have one, and we're giving it away to one very lucky fan. But that's not all. Like I mentioned at the start of the show, we have a ton of drawstring bags with Fiesta medals in them. So we'll be giving those out. Those you don't need to be in the raffle. You just show up and we get you one. So we have a lot of stuff to give away, and we want to give it away because this is what November is all about. Is the month of giving. It's Halloween's over. We started out by giving out candy, and now we're giving out Brahma swag. And that only means that one thing is that Brahma's season, XFL season, is just that much closer. We've been waiting for this day since May, after the championship game, when all of our hearts were broken after the Renegades won. It's back. It's season 2. It's time for season 2.
Well, and I think we could even dive into that a little bit, right? We're in the spirit of, giving thanks for everything that we have. Maybe we didn't have this incredible winning season like we thought we were going to.
But we have football, man.
First of all, we have football, yes. But we also have incredible memories. Like you talked about, believe it was last show even, right? The friendships that we've made. All the camaraderie, everything that has happened because of this fan base, because of this team, the Fiesta Flambeau Parade, the Fiesta medals that we have, all this swag that our front office and our ticket rep James is giving us, right? We have more involvement with our club, I believe, than any other organization or any other team in the organization, right? We have James Carr going out literally almost every week, doing something in the community, raising awareness about the Brahmas, continuing to try and make connections and plug away. And he's come to several of our events, no need to, because they were not official XFL events, and he still came anyways. We've gone and hung out and watched boxing matches, right?
Yeah.
I've hung out with several other people from the fan base that, had it not been for that fan base, I probably never would have had the pleasure of meeting. So I want to make sure, if nothing else, that old SAJ is giving thanks to everybody that shows up for those opportunities to be friends with you guys, right? So definitely, I can't say it enough. Come on out, come hang out, get an opportunity to win some really cool stuff, but just an opportunity to hang out with your friends and your family from the XFL fan base,
Yeah.
and get ready for an incredible season too. Because I'm telling you, man, mark my words, we are going all the way to the top, and we're bringing that trophy home where it belongs, San Antonio.
That's right.
Boom, mark it
That is
down.
right. And yeah, also big like we said earlier, big shout out to Evan Ashton who hooked it up with the gift basket items. For those of you
Mhm.
who aren't familiar with Evan, he is the VP of Business and Event Operations. He is busting his butt getting the word out there in the community
Yep.
as well. We've had the opportunity to sit down and break bread with him, and he is a great guy. And like I said, he has been just wanting to connect with the fan base. He's part of the
Yep.
the new round of hires that the XFL did back in August. So he is ready and
Mhm.
anxious to engage with all of us as fans. He's ready to
Yes.
see the Alamo Dome packed. And this is, step one is just to, this is the team's way of saying thank you. And our way of also saying thank you is just making sure that we're all working together. And
Yep.
trust me, having spoken with fans from across the league, from other teams, we definitely have something special here in San Antonio that no other fan base seems to have. Like I said, everyone else has kind of shifted their focus. Everyone else has kind of um, uh, you know, fizzled out a little bit, and I understand, the excitement, it's been a month, what is it, November, 6 months since the championship game. So understandably so, the excitement's going to fizzle out, it's going to go down a little bit. But here in San Antonio, and you know what? People have made fun of me for this. It's like, oh, well, San Antonio doesn't have anything better to do other than the Spurs. Yeah, but so I don't care. It's still fun to me. And
Mhm.
it's been, it's just built up the anticipation even more. So we
Yep.
definitely look forward to seeing you guys. Remember, that's tomorrow from 5 to 8 if you're in San Antonio. Saturday from at Smoke downtown. And in order to win that gift basket that contains that awesome Under Armour hat, you must be present to win. We do not do
Yes.
deliveries, so you got to stick around. If you can't stick around, I'm sorry. Um,
We don't
but
hold
we
merch.
but we at least hope that we can see you. Even if you can't stick around for the entire time, we at least hope to see you, just to be able to say hi and have a good time together. Um, it's Saturday. It's a long work week, and let's be real. It's what, 3 weeks to Thanksgiving. Um, we all want it to be Thanksgiving. We could all use a break from life right now,
Yep.
and so it's yeah, this will just be a little early way to kind of get the feeling that you'll have in 3 weeks with a couple people who were 1 year ago complete strangers to you, probably you, as they were to me.
Truth. So,
Um,
Jorge, I don't want to cut the show short, but I think that's pretty much it, man. I know I've got a thing tomorrow morning that I got to get a little bit of rest for because I want to make sure that I'm fully rested and ready to go for Saturday night.
that's
So,
right. Yep, and that's all good. Yeah, today's short. Today's show, we were going to keep it short. We wanted to share the news with you guys about the giveaway that we will be having tomorrow and how
yep.
excited we are to be able to do that. And don't forget, I'm wearing a sweater, right? Don't forget, this weekend we're falling back an hour, where their old prices on XFL merch is also falling back 40% on all winter cold gear merch.
Let's go.
Personally, I love this sweater. I like the joggers and the beanie. I tested it out this weekend, or this past week when it was cold. It's a good beanie. It keeps your head warm,
Nice.
and it's pretty dope. I gotta say so myself. Um,
I
so
think I'm going to go shopping this weekend.
head over to XFL shop and take advantage of that sale, man. 40% off cold gear weather. And you all already know, in February, March, there is going to be mornings where it's going to be 40 degrees and we're going to be out there tailgating, freezing our butts off because we're not used to this cold. So might as well get your merch while you can, while it's 40% off. Unless you're from Wisconsin like this guy over here,
Let's go.
then you'll probably be out there in shorts and a tank top. But yeah, no,
Yep.
we'll cut the show here, and yeah, we look forward to seeing all of you guys that can make it out tomorrow. In here, if you're here in San Antonio, if you can't make it, then we hope you'll be there with us in spirit. But we are definitely looking forward to this, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll end it like we always do. Horns forward, y'all.
Horns forward. Let's go, baby.